In the ancient kingdom of Ham, before women began wearing men's clothes and men wore women's gown, before surgical procedures to change gender, humans were taught the essence of living. The people lived free of malice and discontentment. Never was it heard that a friend stole another's breath or a neighbor refuses another a grain of salt. The kingdom did not suffer from lack of love and compassion. Everyone looked out for each other. Those with lesser means got more than enough from those with ample amounts of wealth. Laughter was the song that was sung in the kingdom's festival. They will dance to the heartbeat of the joy within their hearts. Whenever the season of farming arrives, they will all rally around one another's farm to till and cultivate the fertile soil. They were famous for many good reasons. Their palm fruits were huge and succulent, and the grains were massive, and their fruits were pleasing to the teeth that bites them. Their women were highly sought for by the neighboring villages because they were very beautiful from the inside out. The men were noble and gracious, while the children were always flamboyant and respectful. Did they never fight or disagree with themselves? You may ask. Of course they do have conflicts among themselves, but they settle every dispute with tenderness and kindness. How did this wonderful kingdom achieve such an unprecedented feat? Where did they learn it, and what did they learn? Whenever a child was born, he or she is given a stone tablet. By the time they began to take the first step in walking, they are given a piece of charcoal to start writing on the stone tablet. By the time they are 9 years old, they are taught to draw a scale which has a heart and a twig of feather on both ends. They drew and wiped off the stone tablet repeatedly until they were 12 years old. At that age, they are taught to draw the twig of the feather on the scale to outweigh the heart. Then a twig of feather is plucked from a chicken, and the parents ask the child to get a large stone they could barely carry unless roll on the ground to bring home. The child is then given the twig of the feather and asked to carry the huge stone which he or she can actually carry. The parents then tell the child, the stone represents the human heart and the feather life itself. If your heart is full of worries and troubles, or carry hatred, envy, malice, unforgiveness and bitterness, it will be as heavy as the stone. But if when the heart has love, forgiveness, tolerance and empathy, it will be lighter than the twig of the feather. That is why you draw the feather on your stone tablet. Outweighing your heart must be light all the time so that you can go through life without the heaviness of any manner. Anytime you are worried or discontented of any kind, remember your stone tablet, for when your heart is heavy, it won't carry you anywhere in this world. Just like the heavy stone you couldn't carry, but when it is lighter than the feather which the wind can blow freely, you will go places uncharted and be at peace with the world. They were repeatedly taught and reminded of these lessons until they become 18 years of age. We hinder ourselves from doing great things by holding grudges and bearing bitterness. We will conquer the world when love, compassion and forgiveness without bearing ill will against a fellow human rules our heart. For the nature of man is found in the shape and size of his or her heart, where we can learn to do good if we persist.